All right, you all, welcome to Shoot Your Shot Wednesday. I am a little late behind joining. I had some stuff to do earlier. I am screen recording so people on YouTube can watch and see the comments. So again, this is Shoot Your Shot Wednesday. Make sure you're joining, you're single, click the request button. Make sure you're connected to your Wi-Fi on Do Not Disturb. Airplane mode is the best. No earphones or nothing in your ear because it makes it distorted. And have some good energy, people, okay? Have some good energy. All right, let's see. So people who are joining, we were talking about cabin trips versus cruises. I feel like cabin trips are for couples, and then the cruises are for singles. It's just my opinion. Just you can disagree. All right, I thought I saw TikTok podcast. Let's see if they come on and say hello. Let's see. Thank you, Sean. Where are the single people? Listen, like TikTok, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Hello.
What's up, Lamont?
T-Nell, what are you doing in the car?
You know we always on the go, but that's Wednesday, so I just wanted to message you and be like, Happy Wednesday from TikTok Podcast.
Listen, I appreciate it. Where are you going or coming from?
No, we had a birthday celebration for my little brother, so I'm just coming from celebrating his birthday on my way back to the house. But I was like, let me join and tell all the people that are people told me they ain't safe. Y'all stop that because I be seeing y'all FaceTime and screen recording all the time. Cut it out. But no, I just came to tell people that are watching, shoot your shot. Don't be scared. TikTok podcast, we support. We love you. Make sure y'all are registered to vote. It is a very important time for all of us. And we just wanted to say what's up. And all of my castmates on TikTok podcast are single, by the way. They are single.
They're all single?
Them. Including our producer, Tevin. Yes.
We might need to do a night just for y'all. Like, just for y'all. When y'all come back on and shoot y'all shot.
I think so, because they act like they're scared.
Everybody like a thick man, so,
Now, I wouldn't say everybody.
Well,
and y'all versus of thick, it's like a big old variety of thick. The girls will be like, I like a thick man, like Tyrese. That man ain't thick.
Tyrese is not thick. He's like athletic or like swimmer.
I'm just saying how the goalposts be moving sometimes. So we at TikTok podcast, we love everybody though. If you call yourself thick, we gotta go with it.
Yeah, because they come on here talking about, I don't want somebody who's not weight proportionate or obese or sloppy. I just be like, I cringe every time I hear that. I'm like, just say what you like and not what you don't like.
I mean, I enjoy it. I think I always tell people the reason why I love your show is because it gives us a small percentage of what we actually have to deal with in the community, good and bad. So it unfortunately it's hard to take, but it's truly the truth. Yeah, I know Keophone, don't play with me, y'all. You do not want to play with me. Y'all know better than to play with me. You know better than that, because I see half of y'all at Pride, whatever Pride it is. But I just want to come share some love with you. And to the people that's watching, don't be scared. Shoot your shot. It's fun. Yeah. I have shot my shot. I'm also the only person from my show that has shot their shot before. So,
is that true? The only one?
I'm the only person. Big Waves has not done it. Asada Rice has not done it. Tevin has not done it. Vaughn J has not done it. Even Elijah, when he was with us, he had not done it. Sean Rice, Asada Rice, he did do the speed dating, which you haven't done in a while. When we doing that again?
I'm gonna do virtual speed dating soon. I am. Okay.
So
listen, I want you to coordinate a night where I want all TikTok podcast cast members to come and shoot their shot, like just for y'all. Especially y'all do a great after show. I would love to do y'all after show, okay?
I think the boys will be down. I gotta make sure because they always say I'm volunteering for shit. So I gotta make sure they down. But I think we're gonna do the Signal 23 Signal Fest. I think we're gonna do the Signal Fest.
Yeah.
And we'll figure out how to recap that and make that feel with love, as we like to say.
Yeah, it's going to be lit. I'm already excited about going.
Yeah, hopefully I'll see you soon in Atlanta, though. I'm trying to make my way back down there soon. So, but if y'all are in Richmond first, you let me know.
Will do. I appreciate you coming on.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And don't
Uh-oh, I don't know what you just said at the end of that. All right, Chanel, you're spinning. I don't know what you said though. All right, so I don't know what he said. Yeah, maybe I got it. Okay, but he's driving. It's fine. Chanel's good people, good friend to the show. A lot of support. We're gonna have a thick boy night one Wednesday night. You got to be thick AF to come up and shoot your shot. Okay. No, I'm just on Instagram right now. Let's see. Listen, where are the single people who are coming to join? I was trying to give y'all some time because um I was late joining. So, I wanted to give y'all some time to join. Yeah, y'all want to do a thick boy night? But how do y'all define thick? Because everybody's idea of thick is different, right? Like, and I don't know. Some people ain't thick enough. Y'all gotta see what y'all let me know, okay? Hmm. I listen. I'm not gonna use certain words to to describe people because y'all just be going like waiting. I just be like, ah. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So we will see. We will see. Well, yes. Somebody said they want to do a Houston night. You can just come on tonight. I don't understand why we got to do a city night though. That's a lot. I'll just do a Houston in person event. I don't think there's anything wrong with the word fat. Someone said in the comment section. I don't think. I think it's how you use it. Like, you can be like, "Damn, that's fat." Like, right? Are you like, "Damn, that's fat"? Like, it just depends on your intent on how you're communicating. If you use the word fat, okay? We don't want to put anybody down. We don't want to put anybody down. We don't. Oh, yes. All right, people. So I came on late. I did come on late. I wanted to give y'all time to join. We have 146 people watching. Do we have one or two people who want to join tonight? If not, I can go and do some other stuff I was trying to finish up, which is why I got on here late, okay? Y'all might be traveling or like doing something else, which is okay. I get it. In the summertime, y'all a little fickle, okay? Y'all a little fickle in the summertime. So I totally understand. So if you're not joining tonight, yeah, I guess being voyeurs and watching. I hope you got your peak. I hope you got your look. You enjoyed. Um, but if I don't have someone join, then we'll be done for the night. Which is okay. Which is listen, totally fine. Totally fine. You know, I'm happy T Nail came on and say hello. It was great to see him. It was. Mm, 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 mm. I know that's what it is. Was there any other things I did let y'all know about? Hello, Mr. White. Was anything else I let you know about? So I told you about the event we're having for Veterans Day weekend. What else? Jay, let's see if you're coming on, Jay. Let's see, Jay. I think Jay was trying to join last week. I think Jay was trying to join. Let's see. I love you too, Mr. White. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, can you hear me?
I can. How you doing?
Good. I wasn't expecting to come on, but I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. You have your a headpiece in? Can
Yeah, I'll take it
you
off.
take it out because it sounds awkward?
Can you hear me now?
Much, much better. Give me a second.
Sure.
Much better. My allergies are draining and kicking my ass tonight. So, tell me your name. I'm sorry.
My name is Jason.
Jason. Jason, were you trying to join last week or the week before?
I was, and I didn't get in, and I wasn't going to join this week because I kind of need to fix my face, but I said, fuck it.
Oh, you're fine. Listen, I didn't get a chance to go to the barbershop today. Like every Wednesday, I go to the barbershop. My barber, he looks for me like, bro, where you at? I did not go today because I had too much stuff going on. So I'm gonna try to go um on Friday. Someone's calling me Lamar in the chat box. My name is Lamont. It's Lamont.
Lamont.
It's Lamont. Okay. My brother's name is Lamar. The other one is Lonnie, but I'm Lamont, whoever is saying that in the chat. But Jason, listen, but
Yeah.
thanks for coming on. You look fine. So because it's later on, we this is the late night edition. So we ask, spicy questions. It's a little more juicy tonight, okay?
I'm a shooter. We're good.
You're like, I'm down for it. Okay, okay.
I'm ready. I'm
Um,
ready.
so tell me, where do you live, Jason?
So right now I live in Florida, in Orlando. I have a house in Jersey, so I'm from Jersey, and I kind of go back and forth.
So you're in between Orlando and what part of Jersey?
Roselle, New Jersey. It's 20 minutes from Elizabeth. No, 10 minutes from Elizabeth. 25 minutes from New York City.
Okay, so that's more like the north part of New Jersey.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Let's
Jersey, yeah.
see. How old are you?
I will be 45 in September.
Okay. What does that make you, a Scorpio?
Virgo.
A Virgo. Okay. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh, Jason?
I am 5'8", 5'9", I would love to say. I weigh 150.
5'9", 150. Okay.
Yes.
And are you team top, bottom, verse, side? What you like to do when you get into the bedroom, Jason?
I've been thinking about this question for like 3 weeks.
Why 3
I know
weeks,
I know
sir?
you're gonna because I know you're gonna ask me the math and it's not gonna add up. Um, I'm more of a side. Okay, so I like foreplay more than anything else. I'm just gonna be straight up.
Pull your
But
camera
when it
down. Pull your camera down so we can see.
oh, sorry. I like foreplay more than anything else, so I kind of say I'm a side.
Mhm.
But if I'm gonna choose, I'd say I'm a verse bottom.
Okay, so you're more of a side, but if you had to pick, like, when it comes to penetration, you would say more like a verse bottom.
Yes.
Jason, tell people, because they're not shooters if they don't know the answer to this. What is a side, Jason? Because you identify as a side. What's a side?
Okay, so a side is somebody that prefers oral sex beyond penetration, somebody that likes love, cuddling, kissing, all that kind of good stuff before penetration. I'm not against penetration. I'm not saying I identify exactly as a side, but yeah, I prefer that stuff. But I
Okay.
don't mind having sex either, if that makes sense.
Somebody said y'all need a side retreat.
I'm down for having sex, but
Mhm.
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah.
when's the last time you had sex, like penetration, Jason?
2 months ago.
2 months ago. Okay, so that's recent. So let's do the math then, okay? You said it ain't gonna add up, but we got
It's
a
not.
calculator. We can see how it adds up, Jason. And the
I
last
am.
12 months, what percentage did you top? What percentage did you bottom?
I top 60%, 70%, and bottom 30%.
Top 70% and bottom 30%. But you
So
identify as a verse bottom. So the
there's too
math
many.
doesn't add up like you said. You eat
Here's the
we,
deal.
we,
There's too many. There's too many tops. So I got to do what I got to do. But I prefer to bottom. Does
you
that
pre-
make sense?
you prefer the bottom, but your options are there's just a plethora of bottoms, so you're doing more topping.
I gotta tag in for the world. Yeah, I gotta support. Uh-huh.
You are doing the world a favor
Yes.
and slinging D for the
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Okay,
Because I must, yes.
that's you must. Okay, so we're gonna put you down as a side slash verse bottom. Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yes, that works. Yes.
and somebody said too many tops weird. Mm.
Everywhere?
Well, I did a
Florida?
video about the cities where most guys prefer to top. I also did a video about where
So,
most guys prefer the bottom. So if y'all want to see those videos, look on my page. I'm gonna do one about the versatile kids because y'all know y'all out there. Yes. Um,
oh, no, I'm sorry. I meant it the opposite way. There's too many bottoms and I need to top to tag in. I'm sorry. You guys are right. There's too many bottoms everywhere. There's not enough tops. So I find myself having to top, even though it's not my preference.
okay. Okay.
It's for all the comments, if that makes more sense.
Yes. Yes. Now, are you on your phone or like a iPad or what?
I'm on my phone.
Okay, cool. I'm like, because it seemed like it keep moving, but you're good. Okay. Um, so what type of work you do? That's more important, Jason. They want to know what type of work you do. Okay.
I am a therapist,
Okay.
like
What
kind of
type
like
of
you,
therapist?
mental health therapist.
I would
I
love
work
that.
with depression, anxiety. I work with couples,
Mhm.
um, everything you name it. I
Okay.
have my own private practice.
So private practice doing therapy. We need
Mhm.
more men working as therapists in mental health. So thank you for the work that you are doing. Okay.
You're welcome.
Now,
Thank you.
now tell me, like being a therapist, and you are wait, how old are you?
I'll be 45 in September.
45. How is it dating as a therapist? Like,
That's the other part of it. As soon as I tell people I'm a therapist, they kind of back away. I don't know
mhm,
why.
mhm,
They
mhm,
think I want to analyze them all the time, or I get the, oh, you're just therapizing me.
mhm,
So that can be intimidating.
mhm,
And I'm not gonna lie, I see red flags more often, I think, and
mhm,
then maybe that's a bad thing.
mhm,
But I'm so used to working with couples that I can see some flags ahead of time. Maybe I cut them off. I'm too short.
mhm.
I don't know, but I think there's a problem with it.
Yeah, I think it's no problem if you see some areas where you're not compatible with the guy. Just be like, hey, no time, no need to waste our time. I do find that therapists either get guys who don't want to date you, like they're like, oh God, no, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
they want to date you so they can get free mental health counseling
Yes.
services. So they go just talk to you about their problems, and you're like, wait a minute, I'm trying to be romantic, and you talking about all this other stuff that I don't even care about, right?
100%. You don't know how many dates I go on, and they'll talk about their exes on the first date. Like,
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I kind of don't want to hear about that. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not here to therapize you. Sorry.
yeah.
So yes,
So
you're 100% correct.
I tell you, a therapist don't want to hear about your problems on the first date. Preachers don't want you to talk about Jesus on the first date. Believe it or not, like there's certain people who do certain professions who don't want you to lean into it. They just want you to be your regular self, right?
Yes,
Okay,
agree 100%.
okay.
Yes,
And what's your Instagram handle? I know they're saying it's private, but what's your
it
Instagram
is.
account?
It is because of my job, but I'll take it off private once I get off.
Mhm.
It's okay. It's PR Civic 501. So it's P like Peter, R like Robert, C like Charlie, I like Igloo, V like Victor, I like Igloo, C like Charlie 501. It
Okay.
stands for I'm Puerto Rican. My first car was a Civic,
Mhm.
and I bought it in May of 2001. If that's easier for you somehow.
Puerto Rican Civic. Okay. Hey, I love how people get so creative with their Instagram handles. Okay, yes, yes. So you are Puerto Rican though. Okay, okay,
Puerto
and
Rican Italian.
and Italian, and then your page is private, but you're opening up for 24 hours afterwards.
I will take as soon as we're done. I will open it up. I would love to go on a date. I will open it up right now, but I would hang up on you. So
No,
I'll
no,
wait.
it's fine. We can wait. Okay, okay. All right, you all. This is Jason. Jason lives in between Orlando, Florida, and you said Rose something, New Jersey, New Jersey.
Roselle, New Jersey. You
Rose.
can just say Newark or Elizabeth.
Okay, so it's up in Newark, New Jersey. 45, 5'9", 150 pounds. Team Virgo. He prefers to be a side, people. Google it or watch the beginning of this video if you want to know what a side is. are more versatile or verse bottom, okay? And he works as a mental health therapist. If y'all have questions for him, use the question function. You want to come on here, ask him a dating question. All you got to do is wave in the chat, and I will bring you on at any time during his interview. Now, tonight, listen, because we got on here late at night, this is spicy night. So your questions can be spicy as they want or more, dating questions if you want. Okay.
I'm an open book. You can ask me anything.
Okay. Okay. I see some of the questions. They're saying, what's the percentage you're in Jersey? What percentage are you in Florida? And like during what seasons?
It's become like a 70-30 thing that I'm in Florida.
Mm,
I'm a traveler though.
mm,
I lived 5 years in Georgia. I love Georgia.
mm,
I might move back. So it's kind of, so yeah. So to answer the question, I'm 70% here, 30% in Jersey. But
mm.
you didn't ask this question, but I'm willing to date anywhere because I love to travel. I go anywhere. So
Okay.
that's not an issue.
So they can live anywhere. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Now, tell us what are some of the qualities that you want in a guy?
I would like to have somebody that has their shit together. I'm sorry. Are you allowed to curse on here?
You
I
can
don't
say
think anybody's cursed.
everything except the N word and don't be
I
smoking
wouldn't
no
say.
drugs on this show. That's it.
No, I wouldn't. Okay, I wouldn't just say
Yeah.
that. Yeah, somebody that has their shit together, somebody that's respectful, somebody that is looking for love and not just looking to mess around.
Right.
Um, I feel like I'm getting old and it's time to settle down. Like, I don't want to play any games. I'm one of those people, keep it honest up front. Let's just get past all that shit so that way we can see if we connect. So
Okay.
I guess somebody that's smart, somebody that's willing to communicate, somebody that is definitely open and looking for love and not just messing around.
Listen, people, he said looking for love.
Yes,
Looking
not
for
sex.
love. Not like, oh, I just want to kick it. Oh, I just want to fuck. He said looking for love and not like waiting for love to find them. So that means like you are actively doing the work to look for love. Okay.
Yes, 100%. I've done all the rest and it's boring. Yes,
Okay. I want to clarify because I don't want people wasting their time in your DM since you're the first person on here tonight, Jason. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Now tell us
Yep.
what's the longest relationship you've been in?
5.5 years.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
5.5 years.
Five and a half years. Okay. Okay.
I've had three relationships and they've all been more than 3 years. So
Mhm.
I'm a committed person. Like I'm here for the long haul.
Okay. Okay. Do you want children?
I do.
You do? Do you have any?
Not right now.
Not right now. Do you have some coming?
Possibly.
I'm listening. What do you mean?
Oh, like I feel like this is a date conversation. This is going to get audience. Nobody's going to hit me up now.
We'll see.
But
We'll see.
I might as well get it out of the way. I kind of started the IVF process a few years ago,
Mhm.
and I'm still within that process. Let's put it that way. So there's still a possibility that I could become a father within the next couple years.
Now, so you
I might.
start the IVF process. Do you have someone who can carry the child? A surrogate?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I
Where
have
are you in
embryos. I
that
have a surrogate.
process?
I'm sorry.
Where are you in that process?
Oh, I lost a child.
Oh,
So now we're in the process of finding another surrogate and hopefully that working out.
okay. So you have embryos.
I have 5 embryos, 3 boys and 2 girls.
Okay, so
Healthy
you
embryos.
just need somebody well, not just because I did a whole
Yes.
show a couple weeks ago on surrogacy for single gay men, and the
It's
price
hard.
of that just really it gets expensive. But like some jobs will pay a portion of it.
If you want to ever know like the details,
Mhm.
deets, let me know. I can
Yeah.
give you the exact amount of money, the details.
Oh,
It
I
is
I, I
very
know. I did a show with
crazy.
two. I did a show. It was one who was the doctor, one that was a
Yes.
surrogate, and one was a gay man who was single. And we went step by step through the entire process. It's not for the cheap, okay, or the wary.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm blessed to have a business that makes money and it's not for, like I said, I lost a child, so it's very emotional too. So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So somebody who wants to, date you has to understand that you're in the process of trying to be a father, like through
Yes,
surrogacy. Yeah,
yes,
yeah. Okay.
yes.
So they gotta want children. If they don't want children, they should just bow out now.
Yeah, pretty much. You
Mhm.
don't have to be the father like immediately to my child, but
Mhm.
yeah, I would like for you to like children.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. So listen, people, y'all heard it. Okay. Now, what's a good age range that you will date?
My problem is I like younger men,
Okay.
and it doesn't seem to work out. But I'm gonna say 30 and between 30 and 48.
30 and 48. Okay, because you're 45. You said they can live in any city. What about like body type? What do you like, Jason?
Again, I'm gonna be direct and honest. I
Yeah.
like slim, muscular, athletic built.
Slim, muscular. Okay. Athletic. Okay. And what about race, ethnicity? What do you prefer?
I was waiting for that. Okay. No offense. I
No,
like
listen,
people.
hold on, Jason. There's no offense. Just tell us what you prefer. Not
I
like
prefer.
I don't date these type of people. All right.
I
It
prefer.
sounds so racist when people are like, I
It
don't date
does.
black people. Just say you prefer to tell us what you like, okay?
I prefer to have color, whether it be Spanish color, black
Mm.
color. I prefer color.
Okay.
The darker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Okay. So
Does that make
Spanish,
sense?
Latino, black guys, darker the better. Um,
Yes.
okay.
Some kind of. Yes. Does
Okay.
that make sense?
It does. It does. It does. It does.
Okay. Okay.
What about like monogamy, open relationships, poly agreements? What are you into, Jason?
I'm very old fashioned.
Mhm,
I like monogamy.
mhm,
I'm very reasonable too. I'm a therapist. So
mhm,
like, I also understand that there might be it's hard for people to be connected to one person for the rest of their lives.
mhm.
So I want monogamy, but if a year from now, 2 years from now, things change, I think I'll be open to it because I have a bigger understanding.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not realistic for people,
So
but I would love it.
so
Yeah.
base monogamy, but things are on the table down the road.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to the questions. If you have a question for Jason, use the question function. I definitely want somebody to come on, like wave in the comment section to come on and ask Jason a dating question. So we have 157 people watching. I want one of y'all come on. Just ask the man a question. Let's see. Okay. You might meet
Yeah.
your future husband here tonight. Okay.
Yeah, I don't bite, and yeah, I'm cool.
Let's see. Let's see. It's spicy night, so I'm cut or uncut.
Cut, and I prefer it that way.
So you prefer them to be cut? What about you?
I am cut.
And you are cut. Okay. Okay. Oh.
I
Would
told
you
you I don't care. You could throw anything at me; it's not going to bother me. Go for it.
would you date somebody who is a lawyer? They want to know.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. And
It's always good to have a doctor, a lawyer, a therapist, a friend circle like that on your side, and a mechanic. So yes, I would date a lawyer.
okay. Um, how big is it?
Damn. Okay. I'm going to stick to what I said because I said I would be honest. I can't believe I'm putting this on the internet. I hope none of my clients don't watch this. 8.
As you know, if you're a shooter, I say you need 8 to get past the gate for a lot of guys. So there you go,
For
people.
real, I feel like you need 9, 9.5 to get past the gate. But 8. Yeah.
Okay. Listen, what other question? Listen, Jason's here for it, okay? He said he's being honest, he's answering the questions, which is why I want somebody to come on and ask him a question live. But some of these people are a little scared over here. Um,
Maybe they're not interested. It's okay. It's
yes,
okay.
yes. Um, do you have any red flags that you are working on?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm working on things with myself. I have my own issues surrounding loss.
Mhm,
I'm always working on trying to be a better person, to be honest with you.
mhm,
Um, I'm not gonna lie, there are days where I'm sad, there are days where I'm,
mhm,
happy. So yeah, it's always a struggle. Life is
mhm,
a struggle. Even though I'm a therapist, life is a struggle for me too. Um, the biggest thing I'm working on, to be honest, is it takes a lot to hear
mhm,
people's energy all day long and to suck it up and to
mhm.
suck it in. Like I just got done with a full day of work.
Yeah.
So I have to work on trying to balance my own energy and making sure that I can bring positive energy after
Mm.
receiving all that stuff that just got dumped on me for the last 8 hours of the day.
Uh,
So I'm working on that.
Totally understand. That's why I'd be like, oh, I need to go to the gym. I need to go outside, take my
Right.
dog somewhere to kind of like,
Right.
let some of that stuff out. Totally get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that,
Um,
yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So another spicy question. Someone wants to know, is it girthy? Is it heavy? Is it thin? How is it?
Hit me up and find out. If you want to date, you can find out.
Right, people. I know it's spicy night, but he said he's not looking for just a screw. He wants something more serious, people. They're like,
Yeah.
but they still asking the questions because it's
Oh,
spicy.
I mean,
So,
it's normal. I wouldn't say it's normal. It's a normal size. I don't have. It's not fat. It's normal. Well,
okay.
you want to see it? I'm just kidding.
I don't want to say. You can send them
Just get it out of
pictures.
the
um, what's your most attractive quality? Somebody wants to know.
People tell me my eyes. If
Mhm,
you're talking physically, I can't see because I don't have glasses.
mhm.
But my eyes, for me, I think it's my communication and my intellectual ability.
Okay,
I can carry a conversation. I'm not
okay,
one of those people that you're going to hit up on Grinder. Hey, what's up? What's up? You looking? Sure. No, I'm going to carry a conversation.
okay. They want to know how are your parents? Because they're like, hey, what are their future in laws going to be like? Like, how do they feel about you being a same gender loving
Oh,
gay man?
oh, no problems.
Okay.
They're fine with it. My brother, I have a brother. He's gay too. We're both gay. Like my mom and dad fucked up.
No, they were blessed twice. They were blessed
you're,
twice. That's
you're right. Exactly. They were blessed twice. Nice way of looking at it. Yep.
any fetishes, Jason.
Yes. I'm a chess man. I love a man who can make his titties jiggle. I love it. That is my fetish. I have an. I also have an underwear fetish. Um, I think that's it.
Oh, okay. He let y'all know, people. Let me see if there are other questions. Let me double check. Let me double check.
I'm trying to be as specific as
Oh,
possible.
Dale wants to know if the cakes are hairy.
I trim, but if you don't want to trim, I don't have to trim. That would save me some time.
All right, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so we're gonna see what you look like. You guys stand up, turn around, so we can see what you look like, head to toe.
No, maybe. This is me.
There you go. All right, you all. This is Jason. Jason lives in Orlando, Florida, and also in Newark, New Jersey. He splits his time there. He is 45. He is Puerto Rican and Italian. He is 5'9", 150 pounds. He is a Virgo. Team side, people. He's a side, but he can be versatile or verse bottom. Okay, he's looking for somebody who's more of a side or more like a verse top or versatile. He is a mental health therapist, so you got to be okay with that. He actually wants to get married, wants children. He's in the process of doing surrogacy. So at some point, he's gonna have a baby. You gotta be okay with that. You don't have to live in Florida or Jersey. You can live anywhere. He's open to dating long distance. He will date between 30 and 48. He likes guys who are slim, athletic, muscular. He prefers guys who are Spanish, black, of color. The darker, the better. He's into monogamy, the base, foundation monogamy, but maybe, late down the road, y'all can do some things. And apparently it's 8 girthy and cut, if you just want to know. He is looking for love, though, people. Don't slide into his, DM just trying to, you know, get free therapy or just play around. He's looking for love. Tell us your
If you want
Instagram, Cam, please, please,
if you
please.
want if you want paid therapy, you can come into my Instagram. That's fine. I can always take a new client. My Instagram is prcivic501. P is in Peter, R is in Robert, C is in Charlie, I is in Igloo, V is in Victor, I is in Igloo, C is in Charlie, 501.
All right,
And
perfect.
I will open
Listen.
it up right after this.
Yeah, he's gonna open his page so you all can follow him and send him some messages. Jason, thanks for coming on, and I'm sure
Thank
you're gonna
you.
be going on some dates. You are.
I hope
Yes.
so.
Yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. I appreciate it.
All right. Good
Take
night.
care.
All right. Goodbye. All right. All right. Listen. What y'all think of Jason? And I see Victor, I got you next, Victor. Just make sure your camera's on, Victor, and you're connected to your Wi-Fi. I'll bring you on. What y'all think of Jason? I want all y'all to let me know. Like, do you think he's dateable or no? Like, if he's dateable, put a 10. If not, put a 1. Hmm. Hmm. What y'all think? Oh, Uncle Kirk is saying he needs to spend some time with a man outside of his comfort zone. Okay, okay. I see tens. I see tens. I listen, tens, eights, nine. Y'all like him. I think he should automatically get like a 9 and above. Just because he came on first. He was super transparent. Yeah, he was transparent. Like what y'all want? Y'all want, he said he didn't even get a haircut. He just came on here just to say hi to y'all. What y'all think? I think he is averaging about a 9. About a 9. Yeah, I think about a 9. All right, if y'all are wanting to join, click the request button. Victor, I'm going to you, Victor. Let's see. Let's see if you are ready. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, Lamont. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. How you doing tonight?
I am having a great night.
Is it Victor?
Victor, yes.
Victor, thank you for being ready. Got your camera set up, got your good lighting on over there, got your background. Are you on Do Not Disturb airplane
Oh,
mode Wi-Fi?
uh, let me.
I guess to make sure you're on Do Not Disturb. That way, if people send you messages or call you, you don't get interrupted while you're speaking. Okay? Yeah, I can't hear a word you're saying.
I think I did it. I think I did it.
Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, okay. Victor, are you a shooter?
Yes, but this is the first time I caught you live. I watch you on YouTube.
Okay. So you're one of the YouTube family members.
Yes.
Why do you like YouTube versus Instagram?
Because I can never catch it live. So,
Ah. Okay. Well, I started late tonight. It's my fault. I was supposed to be on here at 9 o'clock. I didn't get on here until 10 o'clock, really. So
I'm in LA, so it's quite all right. It actually works better for me.
it's better for the West Coast folks then. Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay. So we good, we good. So what part of Los Angeles are you in?
I literally live right by downtown LA, so I'm in LA.
Okay. I did an event there sometime last year at this place called Downtown Los Angeles. It was some bar with Miguel with Reach LA. I can't
It was
think of
probably
it. Say the
oh,
name of it.
Red Line. It was probably Red Line.
Red Line. It was at Red Line. Yes, we had a good time there. We did a singles event and live shoot your shot there. I might have to come back out there sometime soon. Yes.
We would love to see you.
Yes. So you're in LA. How old are you?
40.
40. Okay. How tall are you and about how much do you weigh?
6 foot 195.
Okay. I got some questions. I know somebody out there. We're gonna see if you're a good match for him. Okay, 6 foot 195. What's your zodiac sign, Victor?
Aquarius.
Oh, okay. Aquarius. That's the vibe I'm feeling. I'm an Aquarius. That's what it is over there.
Okay.
Yes. February the 5th. That's my birthday.
The 10th.
You're 10th. Okay, okay. So you're good February one. Okay. Um. Oh, we got to ask this question, and it's spicy night, okay, Victor?
Oh,
And
wait.
it's spicy night. Is your
So
page public or private?
it's public, but I'm an educator, so I have to make sure
Okay.
that I don't say anything too explicit.
Okay. Okay. So we will see the art of you answering questions. That we'll see how creative you are. What, as
Yeah,
an educator, what are you teaching?
English and writing.
Handwriting,
Writing.
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 Okay.
Yeah.
So you're good with your words.
Yes.
We are going to test those limits tonight, Victor.
So,
What? So you teach writing for like what school age?
um, so for the summer, I teach at summer camps,
Mhm.
and so I just left a camp, and that was 8 to 17.
Okay.
But typically, it's like middle school or high school,
Okay.
depending on where I'm.
Okay. So middle school to high school. Okay. All right. So listen, we're gonna get into it spicy. You know, he's like Lamont. So sexually, do you prefer the top, bottom, verse, side? How do you get down?
Top.
Top. Okay. Like 100%.
Yes.
No flexibility.
No.
You ain't give no cakes up
No.
ever.
No.
Like ever.
No.
Why? We are listening, Victor. Why?
I. When you're old enough, you know what you're gifted in, and
Mhm.
so why switch if you know what you like?
Yes, gifted in. Okay. All right. We got you, team top. Um, no, ain't giving no cakes up, people. So that's what it is. Okay, you're in education and you do writing with middle schoolers, right?
Yeah, I'm also a writer and content creator on YouTube.
Okay. Um, tell us what is your Instagram handle and spell it for us, Victor, please.
It's WRITERVICYATES. So writer VICYATES.
All right. All right, you all. This is Victor. Victor lives in Los Angeles, California. He is 40 years old, 6 foot even, 195 pounds. He is an amazing Aquarius because all Aquarius are amazing. He is team top, no giving no cakes up. He is a writer. He's also a teacher in education, and he works with middle school age students, teaching them how to write. If y'all have questions for Victor, use the question function, use the chat. I'll try to see if I can keep up with it. Or you can wave in the comment section and come on and ask him a question. Victor, you want somebody to come ask you a question?
I would love that.
Okay, so listen, he said he wants somebody to ask him a question. And it's a spicy night because I came on here late, people. So we'll see how it goes. Victor, what type of guy are you looking for? Like, what are the qualities you want in him?
Someone who's an effective communicator,
Mhm.
uh, someone who is responsible. I love hiking, so someone who's adventurous.
Mhm.
I don't care what a person's body looks like because
Mhm.
that's not important to me. Um, Someone who is like grounded in
Mhm.
life,
Mhm.
uh, and someone who's they can be spontaneous. I love to travel.
Okay. Listen, this person who I was thinking of is just now waving to come on, who lives in Los Angeles to come ask you a question. Jameer was in my head and he is waving to come ask you a question. Let's see. If you wave, you can come on at any time and ask a question. Hey, Jameer, I was thinking about your friend. When he said Los Angeles, I was like, wait a minute.
Hi, Lamont. How are you? Hi, Victor. How are you?
I'm having a lovely.
Same. So, Lamont, I know you too well. Literally, I just got off work and I was like, wait a minute. And here we are.
Well, listen. Talk to Victor over there. Ask him a couple questions so you get to know the man.
Oh, goodness. Hi, Victor. How are you? Actually, I just slid in your DM just so you can have my
Oh,
information because I was like, listen, I'm doing too many things. So, how do you like LA and the dating scene so far? How long have
I'm.
you been here? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
How long have you been in LA?
About 10 years. I'm originally from Florida.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
How's
Dating scene. Hey, I'm often busy, and so I haven't gone on an actual date in over 5 years.
okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, Lamont, go. You do
I
this.
want to know why you were off the dating scene for 5 years. That's Jameer. That's the follow-up question you need to
I was
ask.
about to say. I was about to say. You know.
It's just, I working on myself,
Mhm.
and so um during that time I have been trying to build a better version of Victor in order to bring more to the table for a future partner.
So it looked like I got roasted in the comments last week, and it was because I'm a very opinionated, strong guy, right? Like I bring a lot to the table, and I know you just got onto the interview. Lamont does an amazing job, kind of combing through, who a person is. How do you feel conversing with someone else that's a very strong mind as well?
I don't mind that. And the internet isn't real, so none of those people know you. So um, their opinions do not matter.
Thank you.
Um, about yourself, that's what's important. Um, yeah, just don't worry.
Cool.
I can see this. I can see this. I want y'all to go on a date, okay? I'll plan it for y'all. I'll plan y'all date. If y'all go on a date, I'll plan it. I got some good places to go in LA.
Okay. Yeah, Victor. No, well, I live in Hollywood, so
Nope,
not too
not
far.
far away. I'm not too far away.
Definitely not too far away. But no, listen, finish your interview, have fun. I know Lamont too well. I knew exactly where he was going with this already.
See you, Jameer.
I gotta ask bye,
Okay.
Victor.
I said,
Oh, Jameer's good people. He's good people. He comes highly recommended. Yeah. We'll see. But I gotta ask you some more questions just to see if it lines up for what him or other people, okay? And
no worries.
people, you can date more than one person at a time, okay? Right. Don't mean you gotta screw everybody, but you can still go on
Ah!
dates with people. And if you want to screw everybody, that's fine. But I'm just saying it's not a prerequisite, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Now, if somebody else wants to come on and ask Victor a question, just wave in the comment section at any time and I'll bring you on, okay? Victor, I heard the qualities you want in a guy. What are some of your good qualities?
I love talking to someone.
Mhm,
Uh, I am an effective communicator. That's why that's like
mhm,
uh, up on my list. Um, in other relationships, I've had partners that they hold on to things and they tend to come out very explosive.
mhm,
And so I prefer to work through things immediately
mhm,
so that it doesn't like blow up later on. I'm a very caring person. Um, I um, I'm very romantic. I love like thinking about my partner's favorite restaurant, um, really cool places to visit around the
mhm,
city.
mhm.
Uh, yeah, I love to cuddle. So, yeah,
Okay, okay. Now, do you want to get married? Do you want to have children?
all of the above. I would love to be married. I would love to have kids.
Okay. What's a good age range for you? Like, what's the youngest you'll go? What's the oldest?
36 and up.
You said 36 and up?
Yes,
Okay. Uh, What's the longest relationship you've been in?
a year.
Okay. And I know you said you took a break from dating for about 5 years just to kind of work on yourself. You said about a year. Okay. When did you start dating guys?
College.
Okay, so it's been a while.
Yeah,
Yeah. Was that primary in Los Angeles or other places?
I went to school at Morehouse in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. So how was that in Atlanta, like dating?
Oh, well, I just had one boyfriend in college, my sophomore year.
Mhm,
He was a little bit older, but
mhm.
that relationship was great. It just didn't work out.
Okay. Okay. And What about body type? What do you like? Thin, thick, chubby, muscular, heavy? What you like?
I I don't have a preference. As long as a person um, just takes care of themselves, I don't care what their body looks like.
Okay, so open to body. And did you say where you prefer the guy to live?
I would prefer LA.
Mhm.
I don't FaceTime someone
Mhm.
like on a weekly time. Yeah, I just want to be realistic. I would prefer someone in LA.
Okay, you prefer somebody in LA. So people, listen, we're on West Coast time. I'm sure there's a bunch of people on West Coast who are watching. If you're on the West Coast, just say hello in the chat. We'll see you. We'll see you. Um, what else? Oh, what about like monogamy, open relationships, agreements? What do you like?
I'm a traditionalist, but you introduced me to the term agreements,
Mhm.
so I'm open to agreements.
Open to agreements. Okay. All right. All right. If y'all got questions for Victor, use the chat or use the question function. If you want to come on, just wave and we'll see. I see a bunch of questions, Victor. Okay. So let's
Okay.
see. Um, Someone said, "Are you using your ruler to measure this gifted aspect of yourself that you were saying about that you mentioned earlier?"
I love to measure my word count every time I write an article. So yes.
So, if you were measuring your word count, how many words are we talking about?
The words are always lengthy
Okay.
and they're always um if you want to know the rest of that, see.
Is it a short story, a long story? Is it
Oh, it's a long story.
it's
It's a
it's
long.
a it's okay, okay. A run-on sentence.
Sometimes it is a run-on
There,
sentence.
there you go, people. What about race? I forgot to ask. What do you prefer?
I prefer to be with the black guy, but
Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Listen, you all, he works in education, so we can't like say certain things. So he is going to be creative with his words over here. Okay. Somebody said they love big words. um, would you be open to traveling? Would you be open to traveling to see the person?
I could. If it's the right person, yes.
Okay, they're hilarious. Can it can it go deep in the story? Is this a novel? Y'all are hilarious. You don't have to answer that. Y'all are hilarious. Um, let's see. Can you teach this box a valuable lesson? Someone said.
Of course.
People. Oh, someone said oral or no.
I love oral histories. So yes.
Okay. What is your YouTube channel handle? I guess. Do you post things on YouTube or is it just a follow?
No, I'm a content creator. I post LGBT film, movie reviews, and other like LGBT content. It's the
Ah,
same as handle.
it's the same as your Instagram handle. People. Okay. Okay. Body hair, facial hair. Are you into that?
Am I into a guy with hair?
Mhm,
I love playing with the guy's beard. I love that.
mhm,
But
mhm,
body hair, I don't care. It's
mhm,
how I tend to fall in love with a person.
mhm,
So
mhm.
that doesn't I don't really care about that.
Okay. Okay. Do you ever grow your facial hair out or body hair out?
I have I don't have a lot of body hair,
Mhm,
so I can't really grow it out.
mhm,
Facial hair, it's very patchy, so
mhm.
I shave it off.
Okay, okay. Someone said, how would your friends describe you in 5 words? How would your friends describe you in 5 words?
Um, Otherworldly beauty who loves reading.
Okay, okay. Um, do you have a personality trait that you're working on that you're like, that kind of gets you stuck?
No. Um, I trying to think. Uh, 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 uh.
No. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna let's keep it going. Let's see. Oh, everybody wanted to know the YouTube handle. Uh, um, someone said, "Do you like your lower rib rubbed during encounters?"
Lower rib? That sounds painful.
Okay, it does. Um, what are your thoughts about therapy?
Therapy be free in the States. I think it's important that we work through any issues um, from childhood or adulthood, um, but it is necessary.
Okay, okay. Have you ever done drag before?
No,
Okay, they want to know. Um, do you feel like your career prevents you from being yourself in any way?
no.
No. Okay, okay. Last book you read. These questions are coming in for you, Victor.
I'm currently reading a book called Of Human Bondage.
Mhm, mhm.
Uh, it's an older book, but I will say that my book that I go to often is Giovanni's Room by Baldwin. I absolutely love it. And The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison. Like, I am constantly rereading those.
Do you know your attachment style?
I don't know if that is.
Okay, so maybe it's a dating question. Though you can find out when you. Um, there was another question. Do your parents know about you? Do they know that Are they supportive?
Yeah. I came out to my mother when I was really young.
Okay, okay. What's a song that you have on repeat, Victor?
I love Cassandra Wilson.
Mhm.
So by her is on repeat. She's a jazz artist.
Okay. Back to this measuring thing. What number of words are we measuring with this ruler? We answered this question, people. We answered this. Go back to the beginning. Um, are you into black jocks, twinks, or Ivy League guys?
I don't have a type. So we have to first have a conversation
Mhm.
and then there.
Okay, okay. One last question. Let's see. How do you how oh, good question. Does teaching come before your relationship? How do you balance?
No. When I'm in a relationship, I'm committed to that relationship.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Teddy, he answered that question earlier. You can go back and read again. We got to see what you look like, Victor, from head to toe. So you got to stand up, turn around so we can see you. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I gave him a whole bunch of questions over there, people.
Oh, let's see. I don't know if this is a good.
You're just showing us your cake, sir. That's all we're seeing here. You got
Wait a
to
minute.
back the camera up just a little more.
This is better?
And yeah, just give us a spin. Give us there you go. All right, you all. This is Victor. Victor lives in Los Angeles, California. He's 40. He is 6 foot even, 195 pounds. He's an Aquarius, team top. Y'all be saying we ain't got no tops on here. He is the strict top. That's what y'all want. He is a writer, does content also on his YouTube channel. He's in education. He teaches middle school age students how to write. He's open to getting married and having children. He will date 36 and up. Um, he is open to body types, people. He's open to dating guys who are black, and I think you said of color or just black.
Black, but I'm open.
Okay. Prefers that you live in Los Angeles. Is more into agreements. Tell them your Instagram handle and spell it for us, Victor, please.
It's WRITERVICYATES.
All right, all right. Listen, Victor, thanks for coming on the show. Great interview. He's going to open his page for 24 hours so that you all can send him messages and invite him on a date.
This
Oh,
was one.
we didn't break you, right? This is good, right? You did. How do you feel after this interview?
I feel good, and my page is public, so
Oh, okay.
it's
Okay, perfect. Listen, you're gonna go on like 2 or 3 dates. We want to update, okay, when you finish going on your dates, okay?
of course, yeah.
All right. Thanks, Victor. Have a good one.
Have a good day.
All
All
right.
right, bye.
Okay, bye. All right, all right. Listen, people. Y'all be like, Lamont, your show only got bottoms on it. That's what y'all say. That's what y'all say. That's what y'all say. I'm saying, yeah, he got a good job. He took some time for self-reflection and healing. Um, he wants everything that y'all want. I'm saying, where are the single people? Like, I feel like all the single people who live on the West Coast, who live in LA, should be sliding in this man's DM. Some of y'all want the jokers. Y'all want the clowns. Y'all want the ninjas. That's what y'all want. That's what y'all want. Mm-mm. What's this? Officially, Ronald, I got you next. Just make sure your camera is ready, Ronald. I was trying to do something earlier. It didn't work. Let me see if I can put it over here. Yeah, but I want y'all to rank him. If you think he is dateable, go ahead and rank him. I'm advocating for him because y'all be talking about there are no good men out there. We done had 2 good quality men come on here, okay? Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all watching the show for what? Entertainment? Or y'all looking for a man? Okay? Y'all trying to go on dates or what? I can't tell. I cannot tell. All right, so I think he is averaging. He averaging about a 10 because y'all all, you know. Oh, both. At least you're honest. Somebody said they're looking for entertainment and sex. At least you're honest with it. Okay. Oh, I think yes. Oh, that's strange. Let me try it again. All right, so I'm gonna go to the next person. Let's see. If you're single, you can click the request button. With Ronald, I'm going to you, Ronald. Let's see if you're ready, Ronald. Mm, 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 mm. Instagram is so weird.
Well, shit, what's
Hello,
up, y'all?
hello, hello.
Oh,
Are, is
I,
your name Ronald?
yeah, Ronald.
Okay, Ronald, how you doing tonight?
I'm chilling. I'm cool. I'm cool. I really support you, your channel. I like
Oh,
the
I
channel.
appreciate it. Now listen, you at work. You look like you at work.
I am. Yeah.
Are you going to lose your job being on a dating show right now?
No, I'm chilling right now. I'm dropping evidence and stuff, so I got a little time.
Are you a sheriff, a deputy?
Sheriff.
You're a
I'm in,
sheriff.
yeah, I'm a sheriff. I'm in Louisiana though, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
How old are you? You look 12.
You know, and that's crazy because I get that a lot. I'm 22. I'm
Yeah, you're
22.
12. The same thing. 22 is 12. That's the same. That's the
Yeah.
same age. 22
Hey,
equals 12.
look, I'm 22. I'm young, but I got an old soul. I'm a 90s, and my soul is like a 90s baby. I promise.
Okay,
Very much.
okay, okay. Now, how long have you been a sheriff? Yeah.
So I've been in law enforcement for 3 years. but I've been a sheriff for a year. I just got onto this job. I was a police officer, like city police, for 2 years.
About 2 years. Okay. What made you go into law enforcement?
I don't know. It was something I always wanted to do. I started at 19, so I went from corrections. I worked at Angola State Penitentiary in Louisiana, and then from corrections, I went into law enforcement doing campus police at Xavier University in New Orleans, and then I left there at 21, and then I came to the sheriff office, and yeah, it's my 3rd year. So
Okay, so you got a whole history in law enforcement over there,
yeah,
Ronald. Yeah.
it's long. So
Do
yeah,
me a favor. What type of phone do you have?
I have 2 phones actually. I got an 11 Pro, which is the one y'all loan, and then I have a 15 Pro.
Okay, so you got to scroll down and put "Do Not Disturb"
I
because
got you.
your DMs are vibrating, and we want to make sure we can hear you over the messages. Okay, without hanging up, if you know how to do that. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. So I think I heard you say you're in Louisiana or Baton
I
Rouge.
Yeah, Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Okay, so you're Baton Rouge. Now, are you single?
I am single.
You got it
Single.
together?
Yeah, and then, it's crazy because the other dude was talking about how he had his self reflection and his healing journey.
Mm-hmm.
I had it very young, so
Mm-hmm.
like I never had like a whole phase or nothing like that. I was really like to myself and everything. So I feel like when it comes down to like dating and stuff, you have to find you before you can find somebody else. Because if you don't heal what you have going on, you could bring so much abandonment issues, so much, depression and everything. It just like you could project your insecurities onto your other partner, and that's
Amen,
not
brother. Amen. Say it. Listen, he did say he has an old soul over there, people. So this is
healthy.
evidence of it right there. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah. So you're 22, right?
I'm 22.
Now, do your parents, your friends, your family members know that you like men? Are you out of the closet?
Oh, most definitely. So I I was forced out of the closet by my sisters, but that's a crazy story. But yeah, my mom's supportive. I never had to go through the being scared or my family hating me. It's
Mhm.
always been our brother, still my son. I love you at the end of the day. So I was lucky. I
Yeah.
feel I'm very grateful for that. I never had to experience the worst end of it. So,
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Let's get to this question because you're looking for a guy, right?
yeah,
Okay. Okay. So you're 22. How tall are you, and about how much do you weigh, Ronald?
I am 5'9" and I weigh 180 pounds.
185.9. What's your zodiac sign?
Leo, fire sign.
Leo over in the house. What are some good things about the Leos?
Man, we know how to be sensitive when we need to, but we could be stern, you know, when we have to be sensitive.
Mhm.
We caring, we loving, we got a big heart, but we ain't gonna let nobody play with us and step on us either. We speak our mind, we
Mhm.
upfront, tell it how it is.
Mhm.
We just we
Okay.
got a lot.
Okay. Somebody said they 24. He around your age. He gonna be in your DM, right? Somebody. Listen, we're gonna see. All right. You're Leo. Now, sexually, Ronald, are you more team top, bottom, verse, or side?
Strict top, strict top.
Strict top.
Yeah.
You ain't giving no cakes up, Ronald.
And what's crazy? Me and my sister had a conversation, and she was saying, what would I do if my partner ever wanted to switch roles? And I'm talking
Mhm.
about like partner we've been in for like years or something like that.
Mhm.
And that's a road I'm gonna have to cross when I get there because
Mhm.
I ain't never been down that road, so I don't know how that is. So I don't know. I can't give you a straight answer for that.
Okay.
Cause
Well, right now, it's strict top, right?
uh,
Okay. And we see you're a sheriff. Tell us your Instagram handle and spell it for us, Ronald.
so my Instagram is officially Ronald 10x 2 underscores. But the officially is spelled with 1 L, not two.
Okay, so officially Ronald.
10x with 2 underscores.
What
And
Listen, go ahead and spell it for the people and do it slow because they're gonna be DMing me, and I'm not playing matchmaker for you. So you got to spell it for the people, okay?
So it's OFFICIALYRONALD 10X 2 underscores.
Okay. All right, people. This is Ronald. Ronald lives in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He is 22 years old with an old soul. He is 5'9", 180 pounds. He is team strict top. You can see he is a sheriff. Um, yeah. Y'all got questions for Ronald? Use the question function. You can use the chat. If you want to come and ask him a question, you can wave. Y'all been coming on asking questions tonight. So if you want to ask him a question, wave and you can ask him a question. Ronald, what are some qualities you want in a guy?
I'm very, I don't want to say simple, but like I don't look for status. I don't date looks. I don't look for what somebody have. Only thing I ask is you be genuine,
Mhm.
upfront, honest. Honesty is my biggest thing in a relationship because small lies, big lies, and I just want to be. Let me know what I'm dealing with before it come to me. I'm very open. Like I'm knowledgeable. I'm very open in many aspects of a relationship. So I feel like you just come to me with something, we could work it out. Us it things could be avoided, and you never know because like my mindset is like really, you
Yeah.
feel me? So that I want somebody who's compassionate, who shows empathy, somebody who's open. I don't date DL men. I feel like I'm young, but I'm at the age I know what I want, and when it's time for me to pop out, I don't want you being scared or hiding me, because
Mhm.
my biggest thing in a relationship is getting hid, and I don't want to feel hid at
Yeah.
all. So,
Yeah. So
uh,
you want somebody genuine, open, honest, someone who can communicate. Yeah.
communication,
Yeah.
definitely
Mhm.
communication.
Okay. So, now, someone's asking, do you like guys who are more masculine, feminine, or kind of like in between?
So, I like a whole range. I don't do men that's like aggressively masculine.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my most of my relationships have been on the more feminine side. Like I love feminine men.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but I would date somebody that's like me as well. But like as far as like sagging your pants or like just masculine, nah.
Yeah, you don't want the we say like over the top masculine. You want somebody more femme or like in between. Yeah.
It's, yeah.
Okay. Um, do you want to get married? Do you want children?
Yeah, so I am looking to date to marry. I don't look to date to have sex and post
Mhm.
on Instagram.
Not posting on Instagram. Okay. Yeah.
Nah. You look on my Instagram, man. It's just me. I'm solo on there, but
Mhm.
I want at least 2 or 3 kids. Not right now though. I feel like I'm still building my career. I'm still working on me. But I'm like stable
Mhm.
financially. I can take care of as many kids like mentally. I
Mhm.
feel like I need for a little more before I have kids. So yeah, I am looking for that in the future though.
Okay. Okay. What's a good age range for you, Ronald? Like, what's the youngest you'll go? What's the oldest?
The youngest I'll go is 20. The oldest I'll go is probably like 25, 26.
Okay. So, because you're 22, so you're still about 26. Yeah, 20, 26. Now, if you lived in Atlanta, I would send you on a date with my nephew, but you live too far for him. You live too far. Like, yeah.
Uh,
What's a good what about like does a guy you date have to live in Baton Rouge or are you open to other cities?
I'm open to other cities. I had a few long distance relationships.
Mhm.
My thing when it's time to see, it's
Mhm.
time to see. But I am open to not open relationships. I don't do that. But like long distance
Long
relationships.
distance. Okay. What about like body type? What do you like?
I actually don't. I don't discriminate. It's whatever. It's just if I mess with you, if I like your vibe,
Mhm.
that's all that. Honestly.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now, if there's some of y'all younger ones on here who are watching, y'all be like, Lamont, you always get these old men on here. the younger ones, y'all need to come and click the request button or wave, and you can come ask the man a question. I see y'all in here text and talk about y'all 22, y'all 24, y'all 26, good age range. If y'all younger, y'all should wave in the comment section and come ask him a question. He said he's open to long distance dating and he's in your age range. Y'all be saying there's all these 40-year-old men on here. I'm just saying, okay? So you said open to different cities. What about like body? You said open to body type too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
What about race? What do you prefer?
Black, but like I'm open to that as well. I only dated one white person in my life, but that was the most I went outside my race. But I am open. I'm
Okay.
just more
So you prefer black but open to maybe white.
yeah.
Now, are you into monogamy, open relationships, agreements, poly? What do you like?
Yeah, it's just me and my partner. I don't do,
Mhm.
and that's like in a I don't do a lot of extra stuff like as far as like threesomes, open relationships
Mhm.
or that. I feel like that just opens doorways to cause more problems in a relationship if that other person especially like STDs and everything. I'm very knowledgeable on them.
Mhm. Mhm.
A lot of things like living with HIV. You could date somebody and that's HIV positive and you be HIV negative. It's all about taking the appropriate actions to not catch it, getting on prep or doing all these other things. So I'm
Mhm.
open to, but when you start talking about having sex with all these other people or bringing
Mhm.
other people into it's just it's too much, and I'm not willing to deal with that.
Okay.
But yeah, I
So
am open to a lot.
Ronald, they are absolutely loving you in the comment section. They're like, he's knowledgeable, he's a good catch, anybody be lucky. Like some of them are wishing you were either older or that they were younger. Somebody said they look 24, but they're not 24. So it's not gonna work. So you're gonna be going on some dates, okay? You definitely will. Let's see what questions y'all have for Ronald. You got questions for Ronald? Use the question function as we do, or use the chat, or you can wave in the comment section and come ask him a question. Let's see. They said you got any older brothers?
I do, but not in Louisiana. I'm from California, so they all back in Cali.
Are they gay? Is the question though?
No, straight
Are
as
they
hell.
not gonna happen, people? Not gonna happen. No.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what questions they got for you. Look, right. They said, does he have an older brother, uncle, someone who? Listen, you got a gay uncle?
No.
Nope. Sorry, people. Sorry,
I
people.
was
Sorry, people.
yelling about it. Shit.
Do you have issues finding quality men in Baton Rouge?
Yes, but it's not because the location. It's because my maturity level is surpassed
Mhm.
the dating range. Like my so when I look for a relationship, I get in that relationship and then they're either still in clubs partying and not trying to themselves in their future,
Mhm.
or like I see them doing something and like I'm not trying to preach to them, but like I'm trying to say like, hey, look, you need to start building your credit. You 20, you 23, you don't have no credit. You need to do this. Stop looking for dead end jobs and try to broaden
Mhm.
your range. And then they just take it like, oh, you just you just think you know everything, or they think I'm too mature, too old for my age, so they just like disappear.
Yep, yep, yep. That could be it. Yeah, because you are into your career, and there are guys who are usually in their early 20s are either in college or trying
Yeah,
to figure out life. So yeah, I can see why it could be challenging right there.
I
Um,
was there.
are most of your friends straight? They want to know.
Um, my best friend is gay, and I have another best friend. She's bisexual. So yeah, pretty much all my friends are gay.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Most of your friends. Okay, they were thinking most of your friends are straight, but you're like, no, most of your friends are a part of the community. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what other questions they got for you. Are you into? Would you date guys who are in college?
Yes, but I feel like with college, I had my experience with college men, and a lot of them I don't like to judge based off my past experience, but a lot of them are just figuring themselves out or they just having fun. I'm not dating to have fun. I'm dating to build. So
Mhm.
I I do date somebody that's in college, we'll have to have that sit down and see, and like I'm for you, you for me. I don't do that, that
Mhm.
cheating stuff, stepping out. If you feel like you need something else, just let me know before you just go and do it, type
Mhm.
shit. So other than that, I'm cool. I could date somebody in college, most
Okay.
definitely.
Yeah, you need like a blue collar guy who like owns his own like HVAC system company, like who is trying to settle down, who got no student
Uh,
loans but is trying to build. That's what you need. That's what I think. Yeah.
Trying to be.
Um, let's see what other questions they got. Oh, someone said they want to come on, but they too scared.
And come
Um,
on,
let's see. You have beautiful teeth.
appreciate it.
Yeah, all these questions. They said they're afraid to come on. Um, they want to ask questions. Where would you take a guy on a date if you were planning a date for him?
Okay, so my idea of a first date. So I'll wait. So if you're in school or if you're at work, I'll wait until that you have left, and then
Mhm,
once you leave, a text saying, hey, how your day going? It was, good seeing you or talking to you. I stop that communication, and then I come back, and then I ask you if you're free. Probably like 2 or 3 days later, like
mhm,
hey, Friday. Once you tell me yes, or I'll be free after this time, I say, okay, well, cool. I got reservations here, or I got plans to go here. Just be ready at this time, and I'm gonna come and get you. My idea of a place, it
mhm,
depends on what the person like, but like for me, I could use me as an example. Like I think of like if I go to New Orleans, I could go to like uh big ass buildings with that do the rooftop dinners with the lights and the candles and
mhm,
everything.
mhm,
I show some flowers. Whether you bring those flowers with you or not, it's up to you. I take you, show you a good time. Let you eat, and I take you home at a respectable time. Um, it's kind of like dependable on the first date to give a kiss or something. So I like probably kiss your head, ask you, stay with you. I'd love to take you out again,
mhm,
and then we can make it there. But you got some people that like something a little more adventurous. Like I like heights. I really love heights. So like I like going on like helicopters rides. I
okay.
went on a few. I'll probably take somebody on a helicopter ride, go skydiving, zip lining.
Mhm,
I definitely zip lining. Never did that before. So
mhm.
yeah, it's like a lot of stuff that play in my head.
Listen, they're saying, listen, they're like, wait a minute, this man actually wants to plan a date. You picking men up, like you're picking people up, and you're taking them out on dates. Look, he's making the reservation. He say he's calling you the next day. He's doing the whole package. People, you got somebody saying they are Benjamin Button because they are going backwards in the age, so they can invite you out on a date.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. What other question? Was he more? Oh, what's your spiritual background?
So, religious. I'm not really. I never decided what religion I wanted to go to. I know there's a higher power.
Mhm,
There, God. I'm very much in tune with my spiritual side.
mhm,
Uh, I think I'm starting to lean more towards Christianity, but I do have a lot that's Jehovah Witnesses,
mhm,
and follow that line of religion. But yeah, I do go to church. The church I go to is a Christian church.
mhm,
But I really just sit back. I don't read the Bible like physically, but like I have it on my phone, the King James version. So like I just listen to it on the audio when I'm in my unit, and I just like drive and listen to the Bible. But
mhm,
I want to dive deeper into religion.
mhm,
Just there's so many, and I don't want to have a tainted look on religion based off who's around me and what they doing. So like I'm just kind of like dibbling dabbling in each one to
mhm.
see which one best for me. So yeah.
Yeah, listen, take your time. I think you figure it out. What spiritual path you want to go. You figure it out, but take your time doing it. No rush. You have to be able to figure out what you want. But look, amazing interview. We got to see what you look like head to toe. So you got to stand up, back up, turn around, so they can see what you look like over there.
It's probably not gonna be that good of a view. So all
They
right.
like a man in uniform over there. They okay. Listen, he's strapped up with the gun and everything. All right, you all. This is Ronald. Ronald lives in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. He is 22 years old. People, he's 22. 2 2. He's 5'9", 180 pounds. He is a Leo, team top. He's a sheriff, as you can see, has been in law enforcement for a number of years. He's open to getting married and having children. Pay attention to what I'm going to say next, okay, people? His age range, the age range is 20 to 26. 20 to 26. If you 45, 50, 60, 39, stay out the man's DM, okay? Invite him to go on a date with one of your little cousins or somebody else, okay? But if you in your 40s, stay out this man's DM. I'm a cuss you out, okay? He's open to dating long distance, so you don't have to live in Baton Rouge. He's open to different body types. Open is about the energy. Prefers black guys, or open to dating guys who are white. Is into monogamy. The man is gonna plan a date for you, pick you up, and even call you the next day, because that's what he said. All right. Tell us your Instagram handle one more time and spell it for us, Ronald.
So it's officially Ronald 10x 2 underscores. Somebody asked me what the 10x meant. It's just 10x. I just put it in there, but I wasn't able to answer that earlier. But it's spelled FICILY. RONALD 10x 2 underscores.
Listen, Ronald, thanks for coming on and being a breath of fresh air. I think you inspired some of the older people to even date even more tonight. So great energy.
Appreciate it.
All right. Good night, and give us an update, all right?
Most definitely. Appreciate it for having me.
All right. See you, Ronald. Okay, bye. Okay. Listen, people. Yeah. Don't be lying about your age, okay? I'm going to tell him to card every one of you bastards before y'all go on a date with him, okay? Because I don't want none of y'all 40-year-olds dating this 22-year-old. Y'all can just look at his page and send your little nephews or your cousins his way, all right? If y'all think he is dateable, put a 10. If you don't, put a 1. But I want all 200 of you all to vote, okay? What's it? Rodriguez? Really? Yeah. Sir, I get you. Look, he even called in while he was at work. That means he's looking for somebody. Prince, I got you next. Just make sure your camera's on. I can get you next, Prince. Just make sure your camera and lights on. Yeah, I would say he gets a 10. He definitely gets a 10. Like, there's I don't see why you would give him anything less. Let's see. I thought I had this posted earlier, so I gotta post it again. Let's see. What y'all like about Ronald? This is all right. That's what I was looking for. Boom. Okay. Listen, he's 22 and is like literally doing circles around some of the older guys who need to learn how to date. Prince, I'll go to you, Prince. Let's see if you are ready. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. I'm telling you, I might send him on a date with my nephew. I'm gonna tell my nephew to be like, listen, hit this boy up. Okay. Prince, you gotta let's see. You have to turn your video on. Oh, said you left. You were there. Okay. Nope. Okay, so do we have anybody else? Because that might be it for the night. I did join late tonight, so I apologize. That's why I wanted to make sure I stayed on for a little bit. But I think we might be done. I think we might. Listen, y'all had a good. Listen, are we done? Jaleel, is it Jaleel? Let's see. Listen, if there's nobody, we'll be done because I'm like, we've been on here for a minute. I have a bunch of gays in my family now. I thought I was the only one, and now the younger ones come out now. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing awesome. How about you?
I'm doing well. I can't complain.
Yeah,
Thank you for asking.
great. Is it Jaleel?
It is Jaleel, yes.
Okay. Do me a favor, take these out because those usually give an echo. Yeah. Hello? It might take 1 second to connect. You gotta make sure you turn them off. Nope, I can't hear you at all. You gotta make sure they're disconnected. Turn your Bluetooth off. Let's see. Jaleel, can you say something? I can't hear anything. You gotta turn your Bluetooth off. Turn the Bluetooth off because it's probably still connected to the headpiece. I can't hear a word. Nothing. Just hang up and come right back on, okay? Yeah, hang up and come back on. I'll bring you back on. Yeah, because could y'all hear him? I couldn't hear him at all. Listen, I guess it's tonight. Well, no, let me not say that. Let me not say that. Let me have a filter, people. Sometimes. Thank you all for bearing with me tonight. I was on late, and my allergies are kicking my butt. So, yes. Mm-mm-mm. I started at about 10 o'clock, so we've been on here for a minute. Yeah, I couldn't hear him at all. I couldn't hear him. Yeah. So he just has to click the request button back again, and then I will bring him on. And then I see um Mr. Anderson. I'll get you right after I get him because I know he was on, so I'll get you right after him. Oh yeah, y'all off tomorrow, so y'all should be. Are we up for a bit? Are we up for a bit? Yes or no? That neti pot don't work. Y'all can be telling me get a neti pot. It doesn't work. Um, maybe. Yes, the babies are looking for love tonight. So I was giving the one guy a moment to come back. If not, I'm gonna go to Mar. I will give him another second, and then not. I will go to the next person. All right, we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Mar, I'm coming to you. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, Gabriel, how you doing? Jaleel, let's see. Okay, Jaleel, let's see. No, Jaleel said, "I'm here. I'm back." Let's see. Mm. And if you don't update your app, sometimes it won't allow you. All right, so I've tried to go back to both of them. It's not working. IG, Instagram is the ghetto sometimes, y'all. I swear, you will see how many times I went to both these people to accept them, and it does nothing. Hmm. Whatever, Tim. Whatever. Let's see. I don't know why, Jilo, try to update your app real quick. You said it says it's not. Instagram does weird stuff. All right, so what I'll do is I don't want to have to hang this up and do it again because I hate having to post two videos on YouTube and Instagram. What IG bill? What IG bill do you have to pay? I don't know what you're talking about. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Just for Jaleel, what I will do is and for Mar, what I'll do is I'm gonna hang this up And I will come back on just for the two of you and maybe a third person. But I'll hang it up just for y'all. Give me a second. I'll restart the live. Sometimes it does that. I'm hanging up. I'll come back. Give me like literally 30 seconds so Jaleel and Mar can come on. All right. Goodbye.